What's up, everybody? My name is Parker. I'm here at Southern Honda Powersports, your #1 Honda Goldwing dealer. As you may know, the 2025 Goldwing has just been released. We'd love to hear you guys' feedback in the comments down below. But in the meantime, let's go hear from the godfather of Goldwings, who's actually in the 50th anniversary book when you get a Goldwing. All right, first off, Charlie, thank you for being here and giving us your input. So we'll just jump right into it.
All right.
How many different generations of Goldwings have you had?
I've had practically every generation is out of the 5 generations. I've actually owned 4 generations of the 5, starting with the 1000cc back in 1975. I actually fell in love with that one when it came out because at the present time I had a 4-cylinder 750 Honda 69, and then I had it hardly just a couple of years, and all of a sudden there's this beautiful 1000cc Goldwing, which I just knew I had to have. So from that experience, it just keeps me rolling. And I presently still own a 1075 model that's actually one I've been babying for a while now. And after I did the restoration on it, restored it. And that's where I'm at this point, with now presently owning the 2018. And I'm looking forward to seeing the 2025. Looking forward to maybe even trying to take one of those into my possession.
Awesome, awesome. So after all those different generations and all these years on the Goldwings, what were your initial thoughts whenever you saw the 2025?
My first thought when I saw the 2025 was kind of a little bit of a shocker, because I actually thought, man, that's a 1987 Aspirin Cape. I said, but after I looked at it and got to looking at the lines of the new body style and the old retro color, I thought, I think they might be on to something here. I think it'll be something that, at first initial thought, I think people will be surprised and kind of disappointed, but they got to think about Honda's always been right at the cutting edge of presenting a new idea, and new ideas don't always suit well with everybody.
Right.
But after it grows on you, you think, man, this is really the #1 item to have. I'm looking forward to it.
I got you. So a little weary at first, but then, after giving it some thought. So that being said, is there anything you didn't like about the new generation so far, or anything you wish Honda might have done differently?
My pet peeve with the new generation is the audio system and the touch tone screen. They haven't been real active or initiative putting together in a package for that. The radio system could be a little better. I think for the quality of the bike and the prestige that it has of being the top of the line when it comes to touring, I think it needs to do a little bit more upgrade with the audio system and the touch tone screen. And I know everybody's after that. I think it'll come in due time. I think they're listening to what we're saying.
Okay.
And I think they'll come around sooner or later.
Yeah, so you're thinking you would have, maybe hopefully on the 25s, you would have liked to see maybe some upgrades in that area.
Yes.
In that aspect of it. So
most definitely with the audio system and with the GPS and stuff like that. It needs a little bit more.
Maybe you'd like to see just a little more.
Yeah.
A little more. So what are your thoughts on some of the, speaking of updates that you would have liked to see, what are your thoughts on some of the updates like the wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto? Do you think you'll see yourself kind of taking advantage of that? What do you think on?
Yeah, I think that was a big plus. I think that was a nice step in the right direction of kind of addressing some of the problems that we had with the audio CarPlay. And the wireless part is definitely on time. It's keeping up with the evolving of the involvement of the bike being upgraded to a better state and being more competitive in the field of electronics and stuff like that. Right. I think that was a big plus. And I'm glad to see that be something that's part of it. And along with the accessories they done start offering too, where you could actually get the factory accessories that have been cut and fitted to the bike without it being an aftermarket product.
Right.
I think that's a good idea. I think they've done well in presenting those things too.
Absolutely. Well, Charlie, thank you for your time. Thank you for your input. It's always great to hear from somebody like a lifetime Goldwinger like yourself. So if you guys have any more questions regarding the 2025 Goldwing, visit our website, southernhonda.com. We've got a page on there with lots of information regarding the accessories that he was mentioning, all some updates on the 2025 Goldwing. So check us out.